Hi everyone, I look funny. I don't have my glasses. My husband is cleaning my glasses because they're filthy, and I really can't see a thing. Everything's a blur, even my face. Maybe that's a good thing. Hello, 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 hello. Skyrocket in sight, afternoon delight. I need to check this out on my live, babes. Yeah, come on. Hi Candy, how are you, darling? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, jiggly jiggly jog. Sorry, I'm a little bit um unorganized. I wanted to jump on. I'm just trying to find some cards to use. I have a couple here, but I want some others. Yeah. Thanks, hubby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, look, I can see. I can't read that. Just look at the cards. I don't know if I want the oracle. I don't want tarot. I want something different. You know what? Let's do spirit animals. Sorry, I'm just still getting organized and getting some cards. It's like when you haven't been on for a little while, it's like you disorganise yourself. Right, I think I'm right. I think I'm right. I think I'm right. All right, so I've got my cards. I know I'm on live, and that's going to annoy me. My little banner thing here keeps banging in the wind. I just need to stop my fan from rotating, so it doesn't. I just put it on me, so it's stopping that from banging. Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat. All right. Have you been, Candy? Did you have a lovely Christmas? Quiet, noisy. Oh, ours was a bit of both because I've got the three grandkids now. I've got a 4-year-old, 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old. So they enjoyed their Christmas, opening presents and all that. Family, my son, my 2 daughters, my mum. So it was a lovely, lovely day. But it went fast. But I was just so tired, exhausted. Um, I think I think everyone, it's like the build up, isn't it? Build up to get to Christmas, and then when it's here and it's over, it's like, wow, what happened? But yeah, all right. So I am on. Are you on your own? Oh, darling. But you know what? Sometimes that's a little bit okay because you need that time to, to rest, recover, to rejuvenate, um, and not, having to be dancing around, running around for everybody else. You just do you. Hi, Nicole. How are you, my darling? So yeah, I'm on for an hour, so I'll be jumping off about 7:30ish. I haven't been on for a while, so please bear with me. It's not that I forgot what to do, but just getting in the thing in the back in the knack and and all that. Life has just gotten busy, being with work and with the grandkids and with family. All right. So the cards I'm using, I actually got these from Christmas. I got this from my Secret Santa from work. So I haven't used them yet. It says Find Your Sparkle inspiration card. So I'm going to give everyone one of those today. I think they're so cute. I've also got the Healing Water Oracles. And I have Spirit Animal Oracle. So what I'll do is I'll give everyone a Spirit Animal, Healing Water, and then I'll give everybody a Find Their Sparkle card. So just some housekeeping. Just respect everyone who's on the page. If you have any of the scammers that normally get on and want you to contact them for a reading, please delete them. Please block them. Even block them from your page if you can. Report them. I normally just block them and delete them from me. If they're a reputable reader, they would have their own page and have their own people on their page. So please be mindful not to interact with them because they're only scammers. I go down my page. I am on both. I don't know why. That's why. I am on both Instagram and Facebook. Give me a minute, and I knew I'd forgotten to do something. And I'll put my other screen on so then I can. Hello. Pop Instagram up there and see what's happening in Instagram land. All right, so hello, hello, Cuz, how are you? I do not know how to Steph and Danny join. So Steph and Danny, I think that's how you pronounce. But yeah, so how I go is I do a couple on Facebook, I do a couple on Instagram. YouTube comes through on my Facebook. So that's how that is interacted. So I do a couple and I move up. Please bear with me. Please be patient. I'll get to as many as I can tonight. What else? What's coming up for me? So the 11th and 12th of January, I will be in Ulladulla. So I'll be there doing a fair with Good Earth, the Good Earth group, the ones I normally work with in Canberra. So they were in Ulladulla that weekend. So if anybody's out and about or around that way, Nowra, Ulladulla, around there, come and say hi. I'll be there doing readings and I'll be selling some goodies. My mum will be helping me, so come and say hello. So that's then, and then February I will be going to Brisbane to the Mind Body Spirit. That is the what is it? Valentine's Day weekend. I'll be in Brisbane for Mind Body Spirit. So that'll be the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The dates go right out of my head at the moment, but around Valentine's Day. So I think that is 17th, so 14th, 15th and 16th will be in Brisbane for Mind, Body, Spirit. And then I will be having a little bit of a break, having a week's break, and then I'll be back. So that's what I've got happening at the moment. I will be doing some reading and healing days at St Mary's. I've got to organise at the moment when I'm going to do that. It will be a Saturday, and then it will be a Saturday afternoon. So what happens in those events is you come in, you have a 10-15 minute reading, and from there you go on and have a healing, which also the healers also can connect and probably give you some more information of either the reading that you've just had or bring in some more different information. And again, that's for 10-15 minutes, depending on how many people book in. Um, Prices will be, they're not set yet, so I'll have to work that out, but I will be giving you notice when that's going to happen. It probably won't be until probably March, but and I'll do maybe 3 months from there, but we'll just wait and see what happens. Again, so the cards I'm using is Find Your Sparkle Inspiration, Healing Waters, and Animal Spirit. So as I said, I go Facebook and then I go up to Instagram. So those are on Instagram. And for those that are on Instagram, if you feel that you've missed your reading, you can actually rewatch it through Facebook or go onto my YouTube channel, as Instagram don't keep the lives, they delete once they're finished. Okay, so let's get cracking. All right, so Candy. Let me see. Let me see. All right, my darling. All right, Candy. Let's do Candy first. All right, so we're going to... Sorry if you can't hear me. I've got my fan blowing this way. I've got my little air conditioner blowing that way. And I think, oh no, I thought I'd frozen on Instagram. So I've got blowing this way and blowing that way just to keep cool, because it's quite warm in this little room of mine. This little room of mine. I'm gonna make it shine. All right. Let's shuffle, buffle. Doo-doo. Oh, that yours. Did you see it fly? Because of the wind? The fan. Oh, let me just try and pick it up without looking awkward. All right, darling. That's yours. All right. And then your little sparkly card. Find your sparkle. All right. Quite thick cards. All right, sweetie. Candy, you have Follow the Stream, Dedication, Trust, Future, River, and Oceans. Follow the Stream. Then you have dolphins. How fun is that? Dolphins play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. I like that. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. So that's funny. You've got Follow the Stream, Dedication, Trust. Okay, but then you've also got Dolphins play, but then it's telling you inhale confidence and exhale fear. So I'm feeling that you've got movement around you, sweetie. There's movement coming for you. Oh, I don't know what happened. Are you still there? There we go. All right, so you've got movement happening, and I feel like it's a flow effect, because when we're talking about water flows, okay? And to me, what it's giving you is it's telling you it's a river or an ocean, and a river and ocean flows. It never sits still. We're not a pond. We're not a pool of water. We're a flow of water. So you're having a new flow, and we need to be making sure we're following that through, okay? And especially with your dolphins. And you need to trust. You need to build your self-confidence, sweetheart. And I'm not saying that you don't have any, because I feel like you kind of do when you need to, but then I feel like sometimes you kind of move back and just let things happen around you. But I feel like we're needing to kind of hold on and connect with our self-confidence, okay? So inhale the self-confidence and exhale the fear. Exhale the shit. Exhale what you don't want, okay? The big change is coming for you this year, but you need to be ready to accept it and grab it with all your might, okay? Don't let it flow past you. Don't be sitting on the bank and just watching it go, because you're the one that needs to be in the boat, flowing and not watching somebody else doing it. You need to be active and moving, okay? So your reading is go with the flow, and that's what it says here, go with the flow. And build on your self-confidence. Don't be holding yourself back, sweetheart. Don't ever hold yourself back. Make sure that you're going with it. Grab on with both hands if you need to. Okay, go with the movement. All right. And your what are they? Find your sparkle is I cultivate gratitude. So again, it's like growing yourself, growing a gratitude, being grateful for what's around you, being grateful for, I feel we need to, and I'm not saying you're not, but I feel that we need to be a little bit more grateful of who we are today and how we've gotten there. Sometimes it's not always a great feeling or a great being where we've hit a curveball, or we've hit a dump kind of, but everything makes us stronger. Okay, we just need to be the ones to be willing to fight for ourselves to get ourselves out of that dump. Okay, so you cultivate gratitude. Cultivate means grow. You're growing, and it is, you are growing. Movement. Okay, so I hope these cards connect with you, sweetheart. The next few weeks is going to be a bit of a change for you, my darling. Mwah. Thank you so much, and Happy New Year. Right, Nicole. Okay, what do we have for you? I know that you put a little thingy down here. So what do we got? I'm looking to move. I'm looking at moving. Didn't sign new lease. Looking at a house on Saturday. It's everything we need. Took this house to get up here. Yep, I understand that, from Sydney at the time. So looking at moving to something nicer. Do you think I'll stand a chance? I really want this house. I can't stop looking at the listing. I really want to be approved. Okay, let's see what we got for you. Manifesting. You're manifesting, Nicole. You will be moving, sweetie. You will be moving. Okay, I see the move. I see the dreaded move. It's really, when I say dreaded, it's like you have to pack everything and just, but I feel like we're needing to, I don't know if you have in a while. I know that you've moved up, and it's been 12 months, has it? I think it has. So cultivating. You need to is it cultivate? Kind of condense things up. Is that the word I need to look for? I know I just said it in the last cards, but I feel like you're needing to kind of look at what you have and kind of, do you need it? Kind of thing, okay? But you will be moving. Jeez, it's not my afternoon. I tell ya. Sorry, guys. I've got to bend over and pick up my cards now because it's scattered everywhere. Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Right, let's get back to it, shall we? Jeebus. Okay, honeys. I haven't come back to Instagram yet. It's a couple of minutes delay. It's like a blank room. Okay. Now, said Nicole, I see you moving. Yes. Is it the house that you're going to see on Saturday? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm seeing a block there, darling, and I'm not sure why I'm seeing a block there. So I don't know if you need to give more information or Why do I see 6 rooms? Is the place you're looking at has 6 rooms? I'm not even sure why you would need 6 rooms, but I feel like there's six rooms, and I feel like it's probably a little bit like where we're living, because we've got one, two, three, four, five. We've got 6 rooms we could use as bedrooms. We've got a big double room, which is Jade and Maverick's in. So I'm selling that, and I feel like the house you're going to move in has had an extension, and there's extra rooms. I'm seeing 6 rooms. So I'm not sure if that's the house you're looking at or if that's a house that you may be getting, but I'm seeing 6 rooms. Okay. Okay. Well, you say you're looking at moving and you've been told to plunge. Don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive in. Okay. You're needing that change, darling. And as you said, you've taken what you could to do what you needed to do. Now it's time to go, okay, I'm ready to settle. I'm ready to set. Okay. So it's time to actually get that movement happening, because you're a little bit unsettled with yourself because it's not what you're wanting. You may do. It's been nice, but I feel it is that time for a change, my darling. Okay. And then your spirit animal is a swan, Grace. Oh God. Okay, I can't even read that. So what I'm going to in Grace, swans are funny. They're very protective, and you're a very protective mama. So it's needing to, as I said, needing to plunge in, needing to get what you want, but it's also needing to something that's going to be settling for you, because it's somewhere you're needing to set, okay, to rest, to have all your, I'm going to say all your anxiety and your inner turmoils be able to be safe. I think with the swan, as I said to you, they're very protective. They're very protective of their young and their surroundings. So it's you. So I feel like you may have to fight and fight for what you want, Nicole. And I'm not saying get out there and fisticuffs and have a big punch up and whoever is left standing gets it. I feel like we're needing to be, okay, let's have a look. Why? And it might be you to be a little bit more vocal about different things. It kind of gives me coming back to us moving into where we are now from where we were. Okay, because this is a bigger room. We needed more room. We come and had a look. My youngest daughter and I, we had a look at the house, and I said to Michaela, this is brilliant, and I was, going this, there, blah, blah, blah. They were building a granny flat at the time. So, and both my girls said, once that's done, we can move into the granny flat. So we put the application in. A week later, got a notification saying they were relisting the house and getting more people to come in. So when I'd rung the real estate, I had to ask why. I put an application, I haven't heard back. And I had to work on that, had to give more information, had to do this, had to do that, blah, blah, blah. And then we were lucky enough to do that. So I feel like something's very similar is going to happen with you, Nicole. Whether it's going to be this house, I am not sure, but I'm seeing 6 rooms. So if it's not this house, you're going to look at another one that's very pleasing, okay? But I feel like you're going to have to work to get it, okay? And I'm not saying offer more money or blah, 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 but I feel like you're going to have to work to get it, give more information, something like that, okay? But I do feel it is your time to start settling, okay? I hear you, and I think we've spoken about it before, where I know while we've moved, needed to do that to get out of where you were, to kind of that, and now it's again moving over to look at being a little bit more safer, Okay, so I see, yes, it's happening. I feel like you're going to need to fight for it, but you're find your sparkle card. I keep forgetting names for cards. Isn't that horrible? Okay, it says I am happy in this moment. So I feel like once you get to where you need to be, and once you get to, you're going to happen. Oh, I see you doing a happy dance, and you better send me a video of you doing a happy dance when you finally get where you want to be, because I feel like you'll be happy in that moment once it happens. Okay? Yes, you will be moving. Whether it's going to be the house, I can't say yes, Nicole, because I'm seeing 6 rooms. If it's not the house that you're looking at on Saturday that has 6 rooms, then it's another one. Okay? But again, I feel like you're needing to fight for it. Okay? All right, my love. Oh, you have 6 rooms there. Well, you know, okay. The one I'm going for is 5 with a triple garage. That's a lot of room. The house you're in is all compact. Yeah, yeah. Me too. I don't like being boxed in. So again, well, as I said, well, 6. As I said to you, I've seen 6 rooms. I feel like the next house you're going to, this one has 5. You might be able to make another one a room, but I'm seeing that because, as I said, with this house, we've got enough rooms to make 6 bedrooms, but one of them we don't use it. We use as our dining room, so it may be enough. So I feel like maybe with the house you're looking at, 5 definitely bedrooms, but there might be another room where you could kind of use as. But yeah, I said I feel like you're needing to fight, darling. Okay. All right. Don't give up. Don't give up. All right, my darlings. All right, right. Okay. All right. Well, so no one's looking at me on Instagram, but I'll jump up and do the couple I've got up in here, Desley, and then I'll come back to you, my darling. Okay, we got Steph and Daniel. I think that's who it is. Steph and Daniel joined. So I think that's who it is. So I'm going to give you a reading, whether you're here or not, my darling. So again, I'll use 3 cards. Okay. Let me just pull out some cards. All right, so I'm going to Stephanie and Daniel. I think that's how you're pronouncing it. Okay, sweetheart. So at the moment you've got a healing lagoon. Oh wow. Rejuvenate, recover. Time for healing. It's safe to stop. When I was shuffling, sweetheart, I actually felt a little bit of heaviness in my stomach. So I'm not sure if we've got some stomach issues. And then it's funny that you're needing some healing. So maybe we've, had too much of the good stuff over the last couple of days, and it's starting to feel heavy on our stomach, because I feel like we're needing to kind of um, I feel like we're needing a cleansing, sweetheart. We're needing to kind of, and I know everyone thinks, the beginning of the year, let's go on a cleansing, let's do this, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like with you, because I'm feeling heavy in my stomach, that we're needing that. I feel like we're needing to kind of cut down some certain things for a little while. Just kind of give our body some time to move, to have movement, to shuffle around, to kind of have it. I'm just going to say to have a cleanse. Okay, I'm not saying go out and buy a cleanse. But I feel like we're needing to cut down to drinking some more water, even some lemon water, cucumber water. I feel like we're needing to drink some more water just to clear things, because I feel like with heaviness, I feel like a little bit of a blockage that we're needing to clear through, okay, before anything happens. But yeah, I know tomorrow night is New Year's Eve. Let's do it in the new year if we're thinking of hitting the heavy stuff tomorrow. But I feel like we're needing a cleanse because my stomach is heavy. Okay, so you've got the Healing Lagoon, and you've got a you cougar assertive. I know it's not saying that you are a cougar, but yeah, a cougar assertive. Okay, and to me, look, with that, it's kind of given me a feeling of a medical thing as well. Just be mindful of your stomach. Just be mindful of your stomach, please, because I'm feeling that we're needing to to have something looked at if we don't start um, cleansing ourselves. Okay, so I feel like we're needing to do that. Um, and your little sparkle is make time for fun. So making sure that we're okay. You need to make sure you're okay, but I'm feeling like a very heaviness in your stomach. So if you come back, if you have a look on my Facebook and you re-watch the live, please get your stomach looked at because I feel like we're needing a bit of a cleanse. Okay, my darling? All right. Okay, so Wendy Mattress. Hey, cuz, has Mum got anything to say to me? She's always got something to say to you. All right, why do I have a headache? I've looked at you. A headache. What's the headache? Cuz, oh, I'm feeling up my neck. Headache. All right, Wendy, you have Let It Rain. You can't change. You know what? I feel. I don't know why I need to say this to you, but I feel that you're needing to kind of let things go and let things happen this year. Um, and just keep on your side of the road, because I feel like we're needing to. And I know that you've been doing a lot with work, but I feel like you are needing to stay on your side of the road this year. Kind of just go in that flow. I don't know why I feel heavy in my chest. I'm starting to feel heavy in my chest. So at first I was starting to get a headache and now heavy in my chest. And I feel like we're taking so much on. You're needing to kind of let go and let things happen. Allow what is. Okay? But let it rain. Let it rain. Let the rain happen. Okay? I don't know what's happening with this bloody thing. Okay, and your spirit animal is a squirrel. Sorry, squirrel. Always prepared, and you're always prepared. You're always prepared for everything, and I feel like we're needing to change that and let it rain, let things happen naturally, let the things go. Stop being so prepared and so what would you say? So squirrely. And just, squirrels, they put things away. They squirrel things away, So, and that's you. You always want to be prepared and ready for that. But I feel like we're needing to let things happen naturally this year. And your card is, when I let go, I feel free. You're not feeling free at the moment because you haven't let go. Okay? You're so stressed, sweetheart. You're needing to let go to feel free. Okay? You can't. What is that old saying? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And I feel like that's what your mum needs to say to you. You can't change things. You can't change people. That you can't change people that don't want to be changed. You can't change events that don't have the what do I need to say? Have the have the workings to change. Okay, so you're needing to let things go this year, doll. Okay, Mwah. Thank you. All right, Desley, I'm back with you, my darling. How are you, my beautiful? Hi, Belinda. Chrissy, no, not too late. Hi, Carmen. Sandra. Just going down. All right, my lovelies. All right, Desley. It says, hey, will something good come from me following up, or is it a dead end? Nothing's a dead end. I feel like I need to say nothing's a dead end, darling. So I feel like follow. A ripple effect. Part of something bigger. Details are then taken care of. So yes, you need to follow up, because then there's a ripple effect. And things need to happen. If you sit, mouth closed, crickets. You need to make a move. You need to make some waves. Make a ripple effect. So yes, you need to follow up, darling. You need to follow up. Okay? Oh, you have the white stag. Protector. Okay. So protector. So I do feel it. You need, in a stag, you need to take a deep breath, pull your big girl pants on, and move forward. Because you need to make this happen. You need to make that ripple effect. But, he's going to be standing next to you. He's going to give you strength. Okay? So just call on the white stag. Say, come with me, darling. We've got some work to do. Okay? Because I feel like there needs to be something happening. Some movement. And if we sit back, as I said, there's no dead end. But if we sit back, crickets. It's a little bit, people are hoping there's going to be a dead end, but no. Okay? My beauty flourishes with tenderness, courage, and faith. Aw, that's so cute. So courage. Did you hear that? Courage. So he's going to be your courage. Ask him to come with you. Call upon the white stag to help you, because you're going to need to follow up and make movement, darling. Okay? Mwah. Thank you, my sweetheart. Hi, beautiful. Belinda, yes, I am well. Just a little bit tired. I am a little bit exhausted. I'm not used to. I have been burning the candle at both ends and occasionally in the middle as well. So I'm a little bit kind of burnt out. Not getting much downtime. And when I do, I'm absorbed. So I do apologise for not being on here as regular as I would like to be. But other than that, I am good. And I'm loving who's around me. So, yeah. So this is upside down, doll. So you have rewind. Water codes. Ancient wisdom. The intelligence is within you, Miss Belinda. I like that. There's a whirlpool. What's going around and round and round with you, Belinda? Even though it says ancient wisdom and that, but I feel it's drawn me to this. If you can see that, it reminds me of a whirlpool. You know the whirlpool you used to do in the pool? Get in the pool and you walk around and around. And I feel like something's happening around and around, keeps going and going and going, just like a whirlpool. And it's like, even if you were to jump up in the air, it'd still take you with you. And that's like a whirlpool. I remember doing that in the pool as a kid. You go walking and walking around and around, and then you just lift your feet, and then you'd be floating around like that. Okay, and I feel like if you were to turn around and try and go the other way, you can't do it because the flow is that way. Okay, so I feel like something's happening around and around and around you. I'm not sure if it's making you uncomfortable just yet, but I feel like it may, because it's the same. Okay. So you're needing to try and step out of it. If you can, kind of step out of it and just let it go and see what's happening. Okay, because I feel like not sure if it's something to do with work or it's a situation with somebody else, but I feel like it just keeps coming and coming and coming. And when you have that, I'm going to say that friend or that person, that every time you see them, they keep bringing the same thing up and around and around. And it's like, oh my God, again. And I feel like it could be a situation like that where it's like, again, so I feel like we're needing to kind of, because I feel like you can't contribute, you can't say anything because you're shut down. Okay, so I feel like let's step out of it and the what is the word? What is the saying? Let it take its course to see what happens. Because I feel like you're kind of stuck in the middle, darling. So that's what that's giving me, because it's giving me the feeling of being in a whirlpool. Okay, darling? All right, and you've got the bee community. Oh, so cute. That's lovely. It's a bee, a busy bee. And I feel like that's you. You've been busy as a bee. Trying to get things happening, get things set, things ready. You're the caller. Everyone calls you. Belinda, can you do this? Belinda, can you help me here? Belinda, can you get this? And then you go, oh, yeah. You're busy as a bee, darling. You're going to have to start hibernating very soon. Okay? I feel like you're going to have to start slowing down and start hibernating, my darling. Okay, so your card is, I choose to enjoy my life to the fullest. And that's what you need to do. That's so beautiful. They're not bees, but they're butterflies. Oh, so cute. Butterflies. You need to enjoy life to your fullest, darling. Not everyone else's fullest, to your fullest. You need to start enjoying stuff that you want to do. Enjoying you. I think a lot of people enjoy having you around and having you do things for them. But I feel, my darling, that you're needing to start you're needing to start slowing down, okay, my darling? And what did you say? Yes, in hospital again. Are you in hospital again? Oh, my darling. Oh, sweetheart. Again, see, whirlpool, spinning, spinning, spinning. Okay, start slowing down. Start giving back to you, my darling, all right? Please take care. Please take care. All right, darling. Chrissy, hello, my darling. I miss you, my sweet. I miss you. I miss you. All right. Let's see what we have for you, Miss Chrissy. Do-do-do. 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 I don't even know. Why am I singing? That's a theme music for something. It's not freaking it's not freaking Sale of the Century. It's with Tony Barber. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I don't know, someone's going to tell me what it is. But yeah, I don't know why I'm humming that. Sale of the Century. With Tony Barber. I don't even know if you know what Sale of the Century was, Chrissy. Since you're from New Zealand and all. But Sale of the Century, what? Have you been shopping up a storm, Chrissy? Because we've had sales of the centuries? Have you been shopping up a storm, Miss Chrissy? Online shopping. Ma. If it's not you, it's somebody else. All right, Miss Chris. Sweet waters. Sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, and balance. Ooh, ooh. Actually looks like my girlfriend Marta. Okay, so what is happening around you? I know we've got a baby. We've got one baby coming. Is there another one coming as well? Fertility, because that's what it's given me. Pregnancy and babies around you. You've got another. I know you do have a bubba coming, but do we have another one? Or there was someone coming with another child? You're having more kitties around you, my darling. More kitties, which is going to give you a little bit more, or no time for yourself, and no money for yourself because you spend on your grandkids. But yeah, but you need to find balance for you, my darling. But yeah, I'm feeling there's another little bubbas coming round from somewhere. Unicorn, infinite possibilities. So, and again, I think it could be a girl. We are girls like unicorns. There's two. Who's? Hmm, you know what? I'm feeling twins coming from somewhere. There's going to be a pregnancy, or there's going to be someone coming with twins around you, into your nest, into your home, into your connection, into your surroundings. Okay, I feel like we've there's twins coming, and well, as I said, two babies, so it could be maybe not twins, but very similar aged. They could be passed off as twins. So I'm saying going to be another little one coming around you, or little ones coming around you. As I said, I feel like two, and it could be two very similar ages, but I'm seeing two. Okay, and I know I'm saying that you're pregnant. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. And you go, when I let go, I feel free. You haven't got to that stage yet, but you need to get to this stage. You need to feel free, darling. Not tied in. I don't think you're going to be feel free if babies are coming your way. But yeah, I do feel that you're needing to start kind of putting you first and making sure that you're getting out of what you want to get out of. Okay? Stop, as mums, as grandmas, we put everyone else forward. And I have gotten to a stage where I need to start saying no, which you need to as well, and start kind of finding stuff for you, even if it's. I know you've been going to the gym and doing stuff for that, and that's really good, but you need something else that you want to do. Okay. Excuse me. So for you to feel free, so you need to start doing that, my darling. Okay. Mwah. Thank you. Okay. All right, Carmen. I did have a nice Christmas, darling. I hope you did as well, my sweet. I hope you did as well. So let's see what we've got for you. Oh, skyrockets in the pit. I've been singing that song this afternoon. I don't know why. Afternoon delight. I've already got your card out, so I don't even know. My mind's going a little bit batty, Miss Carmen. And I don't even know if they're the right words, but I'm hearing afternoon delight. Afternoon delight. Okay. You have follow the stream. When I'm looking at this and I'm saying follow the stream, I can see the little kind of thing in the background, and I feel like, do you feel like you need to move mountains at the moment, Carmen? You're needing to move mountains. I'm getting the word moving mountains in my head. and I'm not sure why. But I'm looking at this, and it's like a stream coming through, trickling through. And I feel like, again, another saying, you're in between a rock and a hard place at the moment. You're needing to move mountains. I'm not sure if you're starting to chip away at something, but I feel like if you keep going, the crack will get bigger and you'll be able to see a little bit more clearer. But I'm hearing moving mountains, and you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, my love. Okay? So I feel like we're needing to start chipping away at what you need to, and I feel like that will start then making your way a little bit more clearer. Okay? And you're busy as a bee. You have been busy as a bee. Busy, 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 busy. You know what? I've been told you're not wanting to let anybody down, but sometimes you need to have some tranquility. Okay, so unfortunately you may need to start making some people disappointed to be able to have some tranquility for yourself, because you do everything for everyone else and you're being left on the side. So you're going to have to start saying no and say, I can't right now. Let's make it another time, because I'm needing me time, and you're needing to put yourself forward, because I feel like that's what's happening. You need tranquil time. You've been busy, busy, busy. And then maybe that could be as well the crack. You are being stuck in a rock and a hard place because you feel like you can't say no, but you're needing to start using that word no to move forward, darling. Okay? All right. So your sparkle is making time for fun. But making time for you. Fun for you. Not fun for everybody else. Fun for you. Do stuff that makes some time fun for you. Okay? Thank you, Miss Carmen. Hello, beautiful Sandra. Hello. I'll be up in Instagram in a second. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Merry Christmas to you, my darling. Okay, let's see what the cards have to tell you, my darling. Why am I being told you need to be mindful? Sandra, you need to be mindful. I don't know why I've been told you need to be mindful. Okay. Follow the stream. The same card as Carmen, and you just seen you shuffle that, so you need to follow the stream. The flow. And you want to hear about a current situation, and to me, I'm feeling like trust. I know I hate this. I hate these words together. Trust the process, but I'm needing to say it, my love. Okay, so I feel like you're needing to trust the process, because I feel like the flow is what you're needing to see. The flow. Okay, movement, the flow. All right. So again, I hate those two words, trust the process, because we've had it at work and I hate it. But I'm feeling that I need to tell you need to trust the process, because the flow is what is needing to happen. Okay. And your animal, your spirit animal, is a raccoon. Inventor. It says, decide on what you really want. You have the engineer, is it, to claim it. I can't even read what it says. Avoid being so. Raccoons are cheeky and making things happen, and they kind of sit back. Actually, raccoons to me are kind of sit back and watch things, and they can actually then go and do. They're not a stupid animal. They're quite smart, so they actually can work things out. So I feel like with you and your two cards, you need to trust the process, but watch the flow. But stand back and watch what's happening, because you'll know when you need to dive in, okay, and do what you need to do, okay. But you need to, and I'm going to say you need to be cunning about it. I don't know why I need to say that, but you need to be cunning about it, okay. All right, let me see what your sparkle card says. You've thought about this a lot. I'm getting a headache, my sweet, so I feel like you've been thinking this is something that's on right on the tip of your temples. I am radiant, blissful, and open-hearted, and that you are, my darling. Keep reminding yourself about that. You are radiant, blissful, and open-hearted. Okay, my darling? Mwah. Thank you, Miss Sandra, and hope that helps. Okay, let's just move on down. You're so welcome, Miss Chrissy. Sandra, what else do you have? Hi, lovely. I hope your fab new starts 2025 is safe. Brilliant. Someone has switched up towards me. Switched up towards me? Not nice. Can you express more on this? What do you mean expressed? Switched up towards me? Well, as I said to you, sweetie, I feel like you just need to watch the flow happen. But yeah, you will know when you need to dive in and let loose. Okay? All right, my darling. Mwah. Desley, Happy New Year to you too, my darling. Okay. All right. Kelly, I'll be with you in a second, darling. I'm just going to jump over to Instagram. Okay, I have I can't even pronounce this. Aditiazing 87153. She joined, but she didn't leave a message, so it's okay. And Lisa D. Lisa, hello, beautiful. Hope you had I did have a beautiful Christmas, darling. I hope you did as well. Let's see what we've got for you, my darling. For those of you a little bit confused, I am over on Instagram. I'm reading Miss Lisa D. There we go. Water code. The intelligence is within you. And I know I've probably spoken to you about this before, Lisa, and I know you're going through a big change. But I feel like this year is going to be the year for you, okay? Because you've got water code, but I'm feeling like just release. What I'm feeling with that, darling, is releasing what we have been holding on to, releasing it. And it's like I feel like we're needing to kind of I know this really sounds weird, but I feel like we're needing to kind of immerse ourselves into water to come back out. So even if we kind of walk in and then back out, I'm not sure if you like water. And I feel like the best place to do this is somewhere where it's running, water's running, rushing. If you find, I reckon a nice place would be if you can find a nice waterfall, honey. And I feel like you're needing to kind of walk into the waterfall and kind of let go of shit. Let go of things, let go of shit, let go of everything that we've been holding on to kind of cleanse, to get to be ready for the new era, the new change coming through, okay? And funny thing, you've got the orca whale, which is adventure. So you've got a new adventure coming, but you need to get rid of old to bring in the new. Okay? So I feel like you're needing to find a waterfall. Walk into a waterfall, let it wash over you and kind of give into the waterfall and to say, I'm ready to let go. Breathe it through to be able to feel like it's actually gone, because I feel like we've got some residue left behind that we're needing to get rid of. because I feel like, as I said, you've got orca, you've got whales, and whales are just a very strong water animal. So I feel like that's what you're needing to move to. But you need to get rid of the shit, darling. Okay? What's with communication with you as well? Are you not communicating? You're not letting out what you need to? Holding on to shit? Okay. And you need to make time to smell the roses. See? You need to make time to smell the roses. So, yes, needing to do that, my darling, okay? Take time out for you. I wish you a very happy, and prosperous new year, my darling, because next year's your year. Look out. Lisa D's coming. Hello, my friend. Let's see what we have for you, my bestie. Oh, we're going overtime, so I'll do a couple more. If I've got anyone else here. Might just be thank yous, but I'll do a couple more and then I'm done. So, Kelly, clear water, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunities. I don't know what I need to tell you, Miss Kelly, but I'm hearing take back what's yours, and I'm not sure why, but I'm hearing take back what's yours, and I'm not sure what it is. Take back what's yours, okay? But you have clear water. So things are going to start looking a little bit more clearer for you because we've had a bit of a haze. Everything's been up and down for you. Everything's been around and around, and we're not sure what's happening, and especially around David and what's happening with here. But we're going to be able to see some clear vision coming up very, very soon. Okay. And I know this is not you, but you've got cat. I know you don't like cats, but cat and independent. Cats are very independent, so independent, darling. Okay? So being more, I don't know why I need to say being more at ease with yourself, because you are, but I feel like being more at ease with yourself. So I feel like this year for you, there's going to be a lot of, I don't know why I need to say this, but a little bit more settling down. A little bit more settling down with you. So I do feel that things that have been maybe up in the air are starting to start to form and kind of gravitate and work out for you. But as I said, I see a clearer vision for you and a little bit more being independent. So it could be just, and I know that you and David are very independent and not having to rely on anyone else, but I feel like there's going to be more of that. You know what I mean? Choosing kindness grows my happiness. That's so cute. Choosing kindness grows your happiness. And you are. You're a very kind person. I love you, my bestie. Miss Chrissy, yes, I miss you. You don't think we're not really shopping up a storm, but most Christmas presents online. Okay. I don't know why I was singing that. No other babies, are you sure? No babies for you, I know that. All right, twins would be interesting. Let's see, you did say there would be another baby for Rachel really quickly. Yeah, well, that could be it. But I'm seeing, boom, boom, I'm seeing two. Yeah. All right, Carmen, always sounds good. Thanks, honey. Sandra, okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, all right. I have Alicia and I have Kimberly. So they're the last two I'm going to do. So I'll do Kimberly on Instagram if she's still there. And then I'll come back to Alicia and that'll be me wrapping it up for tonight and this year. All right. Kimmy, how was your Christmas? I had a lovely Christmas, Kim, and I bet you guys did too. With Bubba's first Christmas. Whoa. It would have been spoiled. As they all are. I mean, all my grandkids were spoiled. Even the kids were spoiled. So you can't help but spoil. He's probably got more toys now than he needs. I mean, Maverick still hasn't opened some of his presents. He's got that many. All right, Miss Kimberly, your card. King Tide. Plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. Are you thinking of moving, Kim? Because I think this year is going to be a move for you, but moving house. I don't know why when I look at that over King Tide, and I think it's going to be the movement's going to be bigger than Ben Hur. And I think it's just moving houses. Yes, but I feel like it's going to be bigger than Ben Hur because I think we're just going to be. It's just going to be so hectic and so stressful. You need to breathe through it, darling. I think you need to get someone to babysit Bubba. Either that, or you get someone to do the house for you when you sit back and then go and just let it all and unpack it all. Because I feel like there's going to be a lot of stress around it. Okay, you just move with it because it's something that needs to happen. Okay, but I feel like move for you. Okay, black bear is your spirit animal. Oh, I see you with a bubba. That's you and your baby. Oh, mama bear. And guardian. Who's? Do you have a godchild? Who is your godchild? I mean, see, when I've heard guardian, I feel like godchild or your godmother or your godparents to somebody. I feel like we're going to have maybe. I'm not saying having to take over or anything, but I feel like we may have to kind of be a little bit more involved. And if you're not a godparent at the moment, you are going to be, and I feel like that's going to be because you're going to be a little bit more involved. Okay, but I'm feeling godchild. Okay. Oh, I don't know why. Are you feeling a little under the weather, Kim? Because I just started kind of feeling a little bit kind of full in my face, full in my nose. I know it's a weather kind of thing, but I feel like a little bit under the weather. Okay, and your sparkle card is, I follow my bliss to find my sparkle. So cute. So make sure you follow. Yes, I've been losing my voice and COVID going on. Yeah, be very careful, sweetheart, okay? But yeah, as soon as you said that, my nose has stopped kind of. I felt like it was running, but now it stopped. So be very careful. Make sure you hydrate yourself. Drink plenty of water. Lemon water. Even put some cucumber. Cucumber also helps. So try some fruit and veggies in your water. Be nice. But yeah, you need to follow your bliss to find your sparkle. Don't lose your sparkle, miss. Okay, thanks, baby. All right, and Alicia, you're my last one, darling. Hello, my beautiful. Hope you're well. All right. I think I am going to. I think Instagram will close off in a minute because it's been on for over an hour. It only stays on for about an hour. You're so welcome, Kim. Alicia, you have the wellspring. Have you been feeling a little bit run down as well, Miss Alicia? Because it says, what are you thirsty for? Body care. Take a breath. So I feel like you're feeling a little bit run down. You're needing to kind of have some time out for you. Please try and get some, even if it's just we're coming up to New Year's Eve and coming up to a weekend, but maybe having a weekend of not doing anything, not rushing out and having to fill fulfill the day with different things, you're needing some time out. So you're needing a couple of days of self-care, okay? Because I feel like we're run down. And I know we're all getting that way, but I feel like if you don't, you're going to go into next year feeling the same, and it's not the way to go, honey. You're needing to kind of rest, and it's recharge you. So please, 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 as your card says, the wellspring, body care. Been a little bit of aches and pains as well, darling. You need to be careful. All right, and then your dolphin play. So if you don't have this, you don't have this. So you need to make sure you have this so you can have some play, okay? But dolphins. Just, you know what? And it's given me, and it's coming back to this, but if you look at this, look at the dolphin under the water. And to me, it's kind of holding these two up. And that's you, Alicia. You're holding everybody else up. You're kind of, if you don't get some care, if you don't give yourself some self-care, you're going to be constantly under the water. Okay? So please, please, please find time to give yourself self-care. Okay? You need it. You need some rest. And you need some recharging. Hi, Gwen. Look, you've just popped in. I was just about to finish, but I'll give you a reading before I finish. Okay? Alicia, so your sparkle card, my darling, is I make time each day to meet my own needs. No, you don't. And allow myself to rest and relax. No, you don't. So this card has told you this is what you need to do and need to start popping in and make time for yourself. So please, can you do that for me? And I hope next time I jump on, you've told me you've had some rest and relaxation. Thank you, Miss Alicia. All right, Miss Gwenny, you're my last one. I was just about to hop off, but I'll give you a last reading. Sorry, darling, I'm doing my last one. I was supposed to hop off at 7:30. Oh! Sorry, my darling. Malvina. Sorry. All right, Gwen. Oh, you've got two cards, so let's do it. You have Thank You and the Water Oracle. Okay, the Water Oracle is you have psychic abilities, acting on visions, and destiny. It's destiny. So you need to follow your visions, Gwen. You need to follow your visions. You're seeing things and you're not sure if you should follow them. You need to start following your visions and making sure that you what's this? Thank you, gratitude, appreciate what's sustaining you. And I feel like they go hand in hand, Gwen. So I feel like you're being given things and you're not sure, but being thankful for what has been given to you. Okay, you need to trust that it's given to you for a reason. Okay, and you have the Goose, inner knowing, and again, inner knowing. Okay, so I do feel that you're needing to trust what's coming to you because it's coming for a reason. And I feel like you're having little visions and little thoughts and you're really not sure where they're supposed to go. I feel like if you give yourself some time, you'll be able to work that out. Trust. Okay. Okay, and you have meaningful connections I make with others, enriching my life. And again, meaningful connection. So connecting with your guides, going back to connect with your guides, your angels, darling, because they're there and giving you answers. They're giving you information. And I feel like you're not sure where it's supposed to be or where it's aimed at. So I feel like we're needing to trust a little bit more. Okay, all right, my darlings. And Malvin, I'm sorry, but So I'm finishing up for tonight. I'm so sorry. Gwen jumped in just in the nick of time. Everybody who's jumped on, those on Instagram, if you didn't see your message, come on to my Facebook page or my YouTube channel and you can rewatch the live. Hair's going in my eyes. Everybody have a lovely, safe New Year's Eve tomorrow night. Whatever you're doing, whether you're with somebody or if you're home alone, just spend the night what you want to do. Don't go out and be pressured into doing something that you don't want to do. Okay, be safe, be sound. Happy New Year to you all. And I will see you next year. Sounds so funny, doesn't it? I'll see you next year. I'll see you in the new year. I will be trying my best to reconnect and come back and do my lives. So thank you so much for the love and support you've given me in the last 12 months. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye now. Mwah. Happy New Year.